Hello, 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 hello. Is there anybody in here? What is up, peoples? What's up, Face the Ace in the house? What is good, man? What is good? You enjoying your Easter Sunday, man? Oh, I'm doing good, man. Getting ready to grub. Figured I'd do a quick live, but I figured everybody's gonna be busy today. Family, so probably ain't gonna have many in here, so probably won't be a long live. Really, it's supposed to hit 80 degrees here today. Beautiful day. Keep your rain that way, man. Don't let it come down here. We've had enough of rain this winter. Can you hear me good, Ace? Home relaxing. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man. Nothing at all. I guess Julie and Joy's asleep now, ain't they? Hey, Ace, how old is Julie and Joy? Do you know? What is up, AD? Happy Easter. Yeah, I'm getting family in here too, man, and that's why I was worried about doing the live today because I figured everybody be in and out, and I don't know how noisy it's going to get. So I'm trying to get something in before everybody starts getting loud. How old are they, Ace? Hey, Janet, thanks for coming. Happy Easter. Hey, Ray, the gamer, thanks for coming, man. Just going to see if anybody shows up or not. Everybody's busy with family today. Hope everybody's enjoying their Sunday. Knowing about a couple hours, I'm gonna be full and be laid back. What we're gonna do depends on if anybody shows up or not. So I got 4 here now. 4 in the chat and 9 likes. Speaking of Easter, I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior for sacrificing himself for our salvation. What's up, BJ? How you doing, man? You having a good Easter? Doing great. That's good, man. I just figured I'd go on for a little bit and tell everybody Happy Easter. I posted a link. It's up at the top of a video of me fishing last night. I had a lot of people was asking me about how does it work. So I was trying to wait for a few of them to get in here. I was going to explain to them. I think it's easy to go catch a fish, but even though it's a stock pond, man, it's hard to catch fish there. But we did pretty good, man. We caught one good fish and won $1,635. Trying to read the chat and I get sidetracked. I'm used to having other people up here with me so I could I have time to read the chat. But nobody volunteered to come up. So it's just me. It's me. It's Ernest T. What's up, Vandal? How's your day going, man? That little homie's having a great time today. Thank you, man. Yeah, I didn't know if anybody come in here today or not. Yeah, I was going to explain that something to you, man. It's 2 stock ponds with carp, and whoever catches the biggest or the 3 biggest, it depends on what they run. Whoever catches it wins the top, medium, and smallest fish, and then different ones pay out so much. But the one we caught yesterday, it lasted all day, so we got the side pot on it, the biggest fish of the day, and then we won the hour. So that's the reason we got so much money off of it. I caught. How you doing? I'm pronouncing that right. Alcott or Lacott. Hello, thanks for coming. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, it was, man. It was. But the downside of that is it costs money to fish them tournaments. And if you don't catch no fish or win no top, then you just lost your money. So it's kind of about like going to Vegas and sticking money in that machine and hope it pays off. Shout out to you too. Janet, why ain't you a mod? Now you're a smurf, Janet. I am still tired, man. That fishing whooped me yesterday. Smurf, yeah. Turn them blue. You say give them a hoodie. I call them turn them into a smurf. Paranormal Melissa, happy Easter. Six meal in the house. Now 7. Thank you for coming, Janet. Everybody's busy today. And then there's some people that, they don't have nobody and they're just sitting there, and I just wanted to, if I can help them have some kind of enjoyment today, which I don't know how much enjoyment I am. Oh, Melissa's got a new short. I haven't seen that. Let me get a look at that. Which one is it? Oh, the shirts. You still selling them stuff on the website, Melissa? I know you said the other day that you was closing something down. Farmers Market. I think that was the old one though, ain't it, Melissa? We gotta get Melissa up here. Melissa, I'm gonna get on, if you don't mind, my next live night. I'm gonna play your videos. If you don't care, just let me know if you want me to play on. Yeah, how's Patrick doing? How's my boy? Y'all making a big dinner, Melissa? Hey, Grace. Thanks for coming. Seems like that's all I've been able to do is post a short. But sun and Mer's coming. Happy Easter to you, Janet. I wonder if a lot of people don't realize how special the day is. Joy, I thought you'd be in the bed. You don't never sleep. Joy says, hey, everybody. So what's everybody doing for today? I've been up cooking since early this morning. I might get noisy, y'all. So y'all, if I go mute, you know why. There's somebody at the door now. Joy, you can come up and sing. I don't know how y'all sit there and sing for 5 hours straight. But anyway, Vandal, we was talking about the bait. I use different varieties of bait, and I use different varieties of flavoring. Uh, the oats are like rolled oats, and you add corn or flavoring or water, and then we use grits with corn or flavoring or water, and then we use rice. The rice, I make it where it lasts for it can last up to 10 years if I don't use it up. Usually it's gone in a month. Them carp be liking that grits and that rice. And then we use a chow. It's called trout chow, number 2 chow. Um, that stuff stinks. Oh God, it stinks. I don't like using it. But anyway, you use you take it and you make like a dough ball, and you take your 2 hooks and puts 2 pops on it, and you put it in the middle of the dough ball and you smash the dough ball around the hooks. And then when you cast it out and it hits the water and the water pressure pops that dough ball open, and them pops will sit there and float right up above the dough ball. And then them carp come in there rooting into that dough ball, and then they suck them pops up in their mouth and then catch them. Which I know y'all don't really care about fishing, probably. But it's kept me out of trouble, so I've done it for years. I used to river fish and pond fish a lot, but game wardens are so crazy, man. It's is it's just regular 5-minute rice, and you take and put you take and pour it in a bucket, 32 ounces of rice, and then you use a 32-ounce bottle of ketchup, uh, 2 cups of sugar, 2 cups of salt, and then your flavor of choice. You can't put water in it. You put water in it, it'll spoil it. And then you just stir it up and get that ketchup all up in it and let it set for a couple of days, and eventually it'll start swelling up. And then once it sets, you're good to go. I know, man. I don't know what it's about that, man. I come in everybody's chatting. I'm sitting there talking up a storm, and nobody's responding to me. And then this, I know, I look up, and my thing's over here at the beginning of the video, so I have to keep swiping right, so I can get caught back up. When do you start playing your garden, Vandal? Ace in the house. Shout out to Julie and Joy. Yeah, pin your right here, Joy. All right, BJ. I just made you blue, man. I'll catch you if you're live tonight after everybody gets gone. Hey, ain't been able to stop in, man. I've been busy the last couple of days. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna do no big garden this year. I'm just gonna do some some peppers, some um, tomatoes, some squash, cucumbers, and well, I did cantaloupe last year, man. They turned out real good, but the deer kept getting to all my vegetables, eating it up before they can bloom. So I got to figure out something to keep them deer out there. Somebody said to put lights up. Somebody said to put like 2 pans together or something. I don't know. I've tried everything. Put me an electric fence up, I guess. They'll just jump it. These deer around here, man, they see us so much, they're not scared of us. Oh, my son just about went up and pet one the other day. Yeah, man. I mean, I had some nice cantaloupe growing, man. And then they started eating they won't eat the cantaloupe, they'll eat the plant. Then the cantaloupe started dying out. I think I ended up with 4 cantaloupe last year. That's all I got out of it. But we did good with the tomatoes and the cherry tomatoes and cucumbers. And so what else we do? We did some peppers. But I don't do like a great big old garden no more, man. I've done that enough in my lifetime. I just get enough for what we can eat. Because usually if I make a big one, we ended up either trying to give it away or just throwing it away, and it's wasting. Yeah, we was thinking about putting some kind of fence up, but my friend said they'll just jump it. I don't know. Hopefully I'll get a better garden this year. We just made a small one last year to see how it would work, and we did pretty good. But if the deer would have left alone, we'd have done real good. And I've heard of taking like human hair, spraying it around your garden so that the scent of your hair will keep them out. That didn't work. We got too many too many trees around here. We got persimmon, we got muscadine vines, we got mulberries, um, you name it. And them deer, they always come to the yard to eat. I bet you I've cut that persimmon tree down 12 times and that thing keeps growing back. But I had a cherry tree, man. That thing has some good cherries on it. And the power company come back. I come down here to cut the trees off the lines. And I told them, I said, man, I said, y'all can cut that persimmon tree down, but do not touch my cherry tree. And they cut my cherry tree down, and it never grew back. I didn't know. I mean, I've heard of people eating mulberries and making jam and stuff like that, but I've never really ate from them. And then my father-in-law was telling me about it. And I said, well, got a handful of them up. And he said, yeah, this is it. And I tasted one of them, man. They was good. Yeah. Well, the thing about mothballs, Janet, is if you put it in your garden and it rains and then the mothball melts and gets in your vegetables, to me, it tastes like mothballs. But I know what you're saying. The scent will keep, things away. I throw them out around the house. Every summer, I'll go buy a few boxes up, throw it out around the house, up underneath the house, and around the edge of the woods, and around my buildings to try to keep the snakes away. Yeah, man, they cut my cherry tree down, dude. And I mean, that thing has some pretty big, dark red cherries, just as sweet as you can. Cherries is usually kind of a sour unless you let them sit for a couple of days when you pick them. But you can go out there and eat out the tree, and it's like eating a grape, just as sweet as you can get them. And then I got gout, and cherries are good for gout. So I was like, don't cut my tree down. So you can cut the persimmon tree down, but don't touch my cherry tree. And they cut the other tree down. And then left it there for me to clean up. I was mad, man. Oh, man, I was mad. Let's see, what? You know what mothballs taste like? Yeah, tastes like the smell. Well, that's what I say they taste like. They, I don't know. I know my dad, he planted some peppers one time, and everything in his garden was hot. I mean, that was some of the hottest pepper. I don't even think a ghost pepper was as hot as these peppers. They went about that long. And they were so hot that every neighbor around his house that had a garden, it made their gardens hot too. Yeah. But people ask all the time, how do you know what that tastes like? I said, well, I don't know what it tastes like. I just assume it tastes like it smells. But then again, sometimes you eat some food, it smells this way and it tastes a whole total different way. Oh yeah, I thought about growing me another cherry tree. But I'll never get another one like that one. I remember we went and bought a grapevine one time, paid $19 for a stick stuck out of a thing like that, about like that, just piece of wood. I was like, man, I ain't paying $20 for a stick. I said, he said, no, man, it will grow. So I went out there and I planted that thing. That thing never did grow. I think he's seen me coming. But I got it from Lowe's too, though. Yeah, they will. All my dad's neighbors was mad at him. Oh yeah, I understand. I mean, people have said that, Janet. They said, put mothballs out and it would keep like insects and stuff from getting on your plants and eating your plants up and keep, like mice and snakes and stuff out of your garden. That way when you're picking you don't have you don't have to worry about reaching under there and grabbing a hold of a copperhead. But we done it one time and the my vegetables taste like the mothball smell. Hey Sean, happy Easter, man. How did you get their little legs apart? Did I miss something? Hey Butterflies. Hey Sue. Sean gets it. What did I miss? How did you get their little legs apart? I missed something. Sean, you ate dinner yet? Did y'all wait and eat dinner? Let me go up and see what I said. I said cherry pits and tree. Oh, okay, I got you now. I got you. I was like, what? What the legs is Sean talking about? We fished last night, man, and caught fish, but didn't get to win that. One time we'd catch a fish, somebody catch a 27, 28, 30. My friends beside us, I fished with him for years, man. He caught a 25 6 and took it up there right there at the bell, but the bell rung before he got up there. So he had to weigh it on the next tower. And before he can even get away from the scale, somebody come up there for 27 something and knocked him off. That would have probably been, if that fish would have held up, it would have probably been an $1,800 fish. I know Sean last night you were saying that you was in a different field of work. You was gonna go catch a fish. Man, it's harder than you think, man. A lot of money invested, and if you don't catch a fish and win nothing, you lose your butt. But usually I at least get my money back. There's been quite a few times I didn't do. But you got to think you fishing against 80 or more people, and they use 4 to 5 reels with 2 hooks on each rod and reel. So you're fishing, I guess I don't know how many reels that is. But it's good when you do hit. I mean, usually we'll get our money back or a little bit more. So it ain't too bad, fishing trip. You made you a few bucks. But when you pay like $160 to $200 to sit out there and not catch a fish, ain't a good thing, man. Makes you want to burn your rod and reels and throw them in the dumpster. I can't even see his name. Is it BC Treasure Trails? Hey, buddy, thank you for coming. I think I got that name right. I can't see, man. All right, man. Shout out. Slim said, hey. To the home, I said, hey. In the witness protection. We'll keep you on the download then. Sean, how you doing, man? I left a message in the chat if anybody was free, they wanted to come up and hang out. I figured everybody's doing a family thing today. I wasn't sure if I was going to get to go live or not because everybody's coming in. Yeah. I need to get me one of them big magnifying glasses and then have it sitting right there so I can see the chat. And sometimes I have to look at my phone and still can't see it. Then I'll have to Snapchat something and make it big. But they do make like a screen thing to go over your computer or your phones to make everything look big. Cooking in, preparing. Man, I've been cooking. I got up early this morning, started. But we're just gonna have like ham, potato salad, baked beans, maybe some green beans, deviled eggs, and then April's making like I don't know if it's strawberry yum yum or strawberry delight. I love it. I come home, she had made a cube steak and gravy and biscuits. I ate me like a steak biscuit, but they had like a catering come up there at the lake yesterday, and he was cooking barbecue chicken and ribs, just regular barbecue ribs made in his sauce, and then he had ribs that was deep fried. Have you ever ate deep fried ribs, Sean? I didn't get the ribs. I got the chicken. Salad made, green bean casserole. Oh man, that's what I forgot. The green bean casserole. Put no and deviled eggs ready, and still need to cut taters. Making tater salad. Yeah, Mr. Cameron ate them. He said they was real good, but I'm old school, man. I like barbecue ribs. When we make tater salad, we put the taters in the pot and boil them with skin on them, and then we'll just peel the skin off the taters. Because half the time you can just grab the skin and pull it off, and it's a whole lot easier for us. My wife made me the best slice of soup. What is? Yeah. Only thing is like when you boil them with the skins on, the taters. Usually when you boil taters, they kind of turn yellow. They don't turn as yellow as it's more like a white. I mean, sometimes it does turn yellow, but it's more like a white tater salad. But we don't do the mustard tater salad. It's got to be Duke's mayonnaise. That's it. I don't put mustard in my tater salad. I sure will, Janet. Thank you. I know we was talking yesterday, and she said she's gonna have to get out of the thing. I mean, I know she says some pain all the time, and hopefully they'll get her straightened out. But her worried about herself, her mom, and then Kayla had surgery, and then Casey just had surgery, and uh, she says she's gonna have to start getting back to doing Tuesdays and Friday lives and getting out and making videos. That was the day I figured it was a slice of soup. My wife coming in here to take a slice of soup. Oh god. Are you good, brother? Let me. I thank you for coming, man. I really appreciate it. I was hoping I was gonna make it home last night, Sean, to come up on your live, but I ended up staying out there. We started getting runs, and then by the time we loaded up and stuff, it was probably 3:30 before we got home. Yeah, lots of prayers for everybody. And prayers for everybody that's lost someone special this year that's not sitting around the table for dinner. I know exactly how that feels. It's not a good feeling. Y'all ain't warming up over there yet. Are you closer, farther out in Canada? You know Sandra? Do you know Sandra Pink Paranormal? She's from Canada. Joking. Oh, you up in the wilderness, ain't you? Yeah, you up there where it's cold. Hey, Sil. Thank you for coming. So your name pronounced Sil or Sil or Chia? Well, I guess you can't tell me because you're gonna have to spell it out again. What? Where'd that nightbot come from? Where did that nightbot come from? Pace Ace ain't even been in here. Oh, there it is. Oh, well, I didn't set it up, Sean, because I was trying to do it on my phone, and I couldn't see how to add like links and like stuff like that. So I unconnected and left it at that, and I don't know where that come from. But I have to sit with you one night, man, when you got time, and help me figure that out. The bando just left. I guess I wasn't interesting enough for him. Cause I am tired. I ain't cheerful today for some reason. I'm just tired. I'm dog tired, boss. Dog tired. Yeah, I figured you would figure it out, man. And like I said, I was trying to do it on my phone, and I couldn't really see what I was trying to read, and I was trying to screenshot everything so I could see it. Then I was clicking on stuff, and it was taking me something else, but it wouldn't tell me what I was doing. So I just said, "I'll wait and do it later." I don't know, man. I went in there a few times last night, and it was it was like me and Florida was sitting in there. It was like it was talking to us. No, one time it said the devil was here, and I was like, I went to get out of there, and Florida said I heard that too. But I was up till I bet by the time I got home, got in the shower, it was probably 4:30 before I finally got to sleep, and then I was back up at 7. I mean, getting up early here lately, real early. Yeah, I noticed that because the other night she was on my live at night, and then the next day she was in our chats, and I was like, "Do you know they're asleep?" You fall asleep quick. I was drunk. I don't hear lately. I ain't been able to sleep worth nothing. So there it is again. Every time face comes in, it says something. I don't even know how I got in there to try to set that up. Maybe Ace write something again and see if it says something. Well, I don't know why it's pinpointing you out though. It looks like it has reconnected. So it says join channel, so that connects, right? So I did the other one, and now it's saying join channel. How did it work with the word game last night, Sean? I know you didn't, brother. It's that Nightbot stuff. John said I had it still connected, and I don't know why, though it's pinpointing your thing. I don't even know how you set it up to. Let me see. Estimation. See what that does. I don't know, Sean. You're gonna have to get with me and help me get it straightened out. Yeah. I was asking how did that Nightbot thing interfere in your words? I know that I was watching your stream and you were saying you wondered how it was going to react. Is that what I'm supposed to write? He's done changed his face. Face 2 days. Hey, Bat Rick, I didn't even see you up there. How you doing, brother? Happy Easter, man. Hey, Becky. I was looking at Ace's face, and Bat Ricken's is blue too, so I didn't even see him. What are you doing today, Bat Ricken, for Easter? Well, everybody in here is mods. Y'all can drop your own links. Sitting there trying to drop links. What is up, Rob? You working on Easter, Rob? That's good, Bat Ricken. If you was closer, you could come and eat dinner with us. I told Face he could come. He said, that's too far to drive, Slim. Working on Easter. Rob volunteered to work today. That way when he leaves home, Easter will be over and he can get all that Easter candy. Thank you for coming, man, anytime. Nice to meet you, too. And make sure you come back and join us. I just wanted to get on here and do a little live for my Sundays at 2. I figured everybody's doing things with the family. Usually we start eating about 3. All right, Ace, man, you have a good day. You want to drink beer and get drunk. I'm going to eat ham and get fatter. Should have got some turkey. Ate some turkey, man. That would put me to sleep. Yep. I'm at 270 or 278, 276. I like to at least get down to at least 250. And I want to be real skinny again, but I don't want to be real big like I am. Because my body ain't that big, it's just my belly. My belly's deformed. Said hi to Joy X. Well, Christmas dinner and Thanksgiving, man, that's when we all, Easter, we all gain weight. You get that bad weekend. Yeah, Rob, hey Eddie, Jen, thanks for coming. Happy Easter. Yeah, tall people, man, their weight is usually 220 to 230. Uh, and that's normal weight for tall people. Back in high school, I was 6'3" and weighed 195, and my weight never changed all through high school. And then once I got out of high school and quit, that's when I quit working out and hitting the gym and stuff like that, man. That's when everything. Then I got married. April loves to cook. The boys excited for today. I was hoping Kylie and Cam would have got to come, but they got other plans. Kaylin has got other plans today, so I don't think they're going to show up. Wouldn't the same not been able to dye some eggs. Of course, I guess I could have dyed some for myself, but yeah, that's what I had. I had a 32 waist. And I got a 40, 40-inch waist. So I used to wear like a 30-30. That was my pants size, 30-30. Well, I think I disconnected it, but I still don't know how. Like you had your links in it, and then where you support other channels links. I got to figure out how to set all that stuff up. All that walking, Ron, well, it's walking to you, but it's running to us. That we could. What am I getting? What am I getting? All right, Janet. Happy Easter. Thank you for coming. We love you. And auto message. Go to All right, the timer. Do you have? What's the best timer to set that for? Every 5 minutes. Hey, Diva. Long time no see, my friend. How you been doing? I catch you on TikTok a lot. I haven't seen you in streams lately. 7 minutes. We'll just have to when you get extra time or something, then we can get in there and you can talk me through how to do a thing. All right, Rob, don't work too hard, man. I hope you get to do something besides work today. You really think so, Bat? You think they're gonna shut it down? I mean, I post on TikTok, but I don't. I'd rather post on because you can put a video up on TikTok and get 800 views in no time, but when you do it on YouTube, it's just hard. So I guess it's a challenge. And if TikTok does go down, then YouTube will pick back up. So that's good for y'all. That is where you put the. So you can make your own word up. So I could put exclamation mark slim, and then it would. I don't know if I want to use my name. Yeah, because if people off of TikTok, if they want to watch videos, they're gonna have to come back to YouTube. So hopefully everybody's views and stuff will go back up. Yeah. And you got a shout out. Command. I figured I'm gonna mess with it later on this evening. I wonder if Patrick Melissa's going live tonight. Yeah. Not tonight. Well, y'all enjoy y'all's day. We'll see y'all in the next lives. That's why I went on. April went on Friday, so I went on Friday because I didn't know if I'd be able to go on today. But I went ahead and squeezed it in anyway. Well, we're going to start feeling some infectious stuff in the next few weeks because the port is closed that we get most of our main sources from. I mean, there's some ships that be able to go to other ports, but some of them big ones they can't get into those. Oh, I understand that, but that's the thing. It is, you want to spend time with your family, and I don't. I'm just picking. Yeah, thank you, David. But I was looking the other day, and I was unsubscribed from uh, Myers and PLE and Cheney and Nubs, and I was like, I know, I ain't been getting no notifications from Nubs, and so I went back in there to click the bell and could not find Nubs in my thing, so I had to resubscribe to everybody just about. So I don't know how many people. I need to go check because I don't know how many people I ain't subscribed to anymore. I just wonder why YouTube does that. Because I mean, I had Sherry, and Corbin. I was subscribed to them, and they haven't, really done nothing in a long time, and I'm still subscribed to them. So why would they unsubscribe me from the people that I go visit their channels? How's Patrick doing today, Melissa? You feeling any better? You tell him we lose, and yeah, I met some good people on here too. Yeah, it's like I'm watch hours, man. That's I don't know, man. I don't know how to get them up. I mean, I've been trying lives. I've been trying shorts. I've been trying everything, and just like the other night, when I did a live, I had 400 some likes, but then when I went and looked at my thing, it said 0.1, and I was averaging 25 people in the chat. And I was like, how is that possible? But one day we'll all get where, well, y'all will get where y'all want to be on YouTube, and you won't have to worry about hours or views or none of that stuff. I hope all of you get to 1 billion subscribers. And I try to do my part to help everybody out. There's some people though you can help them out all you want to, but they will not return the favor. Now I miss Baca being in their lives, miss Melissa and Patrick being up on the lives with us, and us up on their lives. Oh, really? A brisket, man. Them things. If she did good on a brisket, hey, I give her props, man. Them things are hard to cook. It ain't like other meats you can just throw in a smoker. You got to pay attention to that thing and cook it. And when that temperature reaches a certain time, you better pull that thing off, or if not, it's gonna be dried out. or if you cook it too soon, it's gonna be too tough. My cousin, he could take like a charcoal grill, a regular charcoal grill, and throw a brisket on there and cook that thing like all night long. And that thing was just as moist and, oh man, the meat was just about melting in your mouth. I don't know how he done it. I mean, he would just stick it on there and he'd go out there like every hour and check it. But it would turn out good. Every time I make one, they're either too hard or advise don't put your own channel links and let someone put your links in the chat because YouTube will take that. Oh, really? I did not know that. Thanks for sharing that. So, like, if I pin it, like, if we pin a link to the top, YouTube would take it away. Well, tell her I said congratulations. Now, I'm telling you, briskets are hard to cook, man, and I like briskets. I want to go to Buc-ee's and try that brisket sandwich everybody's been talking about. We might stop there on the way to Branson if we go. I did not know that if you dropped your own link that YouTube took it away. So let me go in there. Go to channel. Copy. Share. So hell, who else am I missing? I'm here, y'all. I'm just trying to drop y'all's links. I don't know if that's going to help or not. So you what now? No, if you put my channel link, then YouTube thinks sub for sub. So you saying that if I pin yours up to the thing that YouTube's saying that I'm 7 for 7? Son said they just sent a 5-foot black eraser down there to build them. So if you put my channel link, then YouTube thinks 7 for 7. Well, I mean, I don't sub for sub, because sometimes you go into people's channels and, you talk to, if I see somebody I talk to and we keep a conversation, I'll sub to their channel. But if somebody just says sub to me, Slim, and then I sub to them, well, they don't sub back to me, or if they did sub to me, they take their sub back. So I don't sub for sub. But at the other hand, that's what subscribing is for, so you can subscribe to other people's channels. So why does YouTube say you're 7 for 7? I mean, to me, I would think, like, if you got like a long list of people that you sub to, that makes your circle bigger. Like, we was all in a small circle, of our group of friends. And then the more people you have, the bigger your channel gets, I would think. But I don't know. I don't know much about how YouTube works. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, I got you. And that's another thing. I mean, why do they give you the option to copy your link to drop it somewhere? Why? I mean, why did they even put that on their program if they're gonna have issues with it? I don't know. But they're trying to get me to come to dinner so I can say grace. So I guess I'm going to have to jump off here, y'all. I thank each and every one of you for coming to the live. And remember what the day's truly meaning is. Um, and be thankful. For he is risen. You don't know, you just work here. You work at YouTube? Well, Becky, you work at YouTube? Yeah, it's crazy how it works. I mean, that was the whole platform for people to join each other's channels to entertain people, but then they throw all these wrenches in there that don't make no sense at all. Y'all too. Thank y'all for coming. See y'all at my next live Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be sure to turn your bells on, try to get the views or get everybody else's live starting. That's another thing. You turn the bells on for channels, and then you never get the notifications. And the Sean went live the other day during the day, and Vandal didn't get his notification till 2 o'clock in the morning after his live done ended. All right, well, God bless you all. We love each and every one of you. And happy Easter. And we'll see y'all the next time. Bye, y'all.